Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Black Woman's Guide to Project 2025. I always say that all are welcome here, but this space was especially crafted for my sisters who said, you know what, I'm throwing in the towel. You know what, let them figure this out. This is not for me. Well, you know what, I get it. It's tough. But I also believe that there's another narrative that we could tell ourselves. And this narrative is much more powerful. This is a narrative that is needed not just by us, but by all. This is a narrative that says that our vision, our voices, our leadership is necessary. And it's necessary because I don't know, it's not because we want to fix this broken system. No, it is because we want to build something bigger and better for ourselves and for generations to come. Now, I didn't plan to talk about chapter 27, but I was making these connections. So as I read through Project 2025 and I thought, I want to make the Black Woman's Guide to Project 2025, there was a chapter that I remembered, which was chapter 27. And in chapter 27, it talked about the deregulation of the Securities and Exchange Commission. And I thought, they're just trying to bust up everything. And then I thought about that cryptocurrency ball that Snoop performed at. And then I thought about Martha Stewart. I don't know why I made the connections with these things. But what I found interesting is that Martha Stewart and Snoop became best buds back in 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. And all of a sudden he started to rise in his popularity, right? By 2016, they had this cooking show together. He's doing commercials, he's doing movies. And so as they become good buds, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs an ally that can open doors for them. That's a lesson that we need to learn as Black women, and we need to implement. But what I did find interesting is that she was a supporter of Kamala Harris. And then once Trump won the election, she had all these glowing things to say about him and his ability to be the successful businessman. So again, we got two friends in Snoop and Martha, and now we got three friends in Snoop, Martha, and Trump. Now, what I also found interesting was this Trump crypto. If you take a moment to go read about it, it was like a pump and dump. I mean, a lot of people made millions, including him, millions of dollars. Now, some of us did. Some Black women out there made millions, maybe, probably not. But what upsets me is that nobody told us about it. And guess what? I don't think anybody's going to tell us about anything that deals with these financial markets. So my suggestion, when I think about the Black Woman's Guide to 2025, my guidance is that we take this information on ourselves, that we learn about crypto, that we learn about the stock market, that we invest even if it's just a little bit of money. I would also suggest that you go and read chapter 27 because I'm going to break it down just a little bit more in another episode. I think it's so important for us, even if we don't feel like we can do anything about it. The one thing that I would challenge you to do is go read a sustainability report. Go find companies that have them and companies that don't. Because that's one of the things that in Project 2025 was suggested that it be eliminated. And I think there's a lot of reasons why things like that, and even diversity, equity, and inclusion as it relates to the reporting within organizations. I think there's a reason why this administration would like for all of those things to be eliminated. So I don't have all the answers. I'm just trying to make connections. I'm trying to figure out, why are we trying to eliminate what the Securities and Exchange Commission is doing? Why was there this big pump and dump of this Trump cryptocurrency? Why did Snoop perform at the crypto ball? Why this friendship evolved, and why didn't anybody tell us anything about how we could be more financially secure? I don't think that's going to happen. So again, my suggestion is that we make sure that we're ahead of the game, because guess what? The world is changing fast and we have got to keep up. So until next time, please share the video, put a comment below. Stay bold, stay brilliant, keep shining, and I'll see you soon.